Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the New Balance two-way V5. So retail price should be 130 bucks, 130 or 120, something like that. It might be a little bit different depending on the colorway, but that's the price range you'll see these at. Here in Canada, they should be 180 Canadian dollars, give or take. Sometime in mid-September, they should see a wider official release. I just found it interesting that New Balance really doesn't want to make a lot of these shoes or something. Every year they make about 3 new models, 4 at most. I'm referring to their performance basketball shoes, by the way. That's it. They don't even make a lot of colorways. The Kawhi 4, we got like 3 colorways. And then what? I ranked the Kawhis on top of every other shoe in the first half of the year. But a lot of you complain about not even seeing these anywhere. And design-wise, I think they're honestly getting uglier and uglier. Personal taste. But performance-wise, oh my, they keep getting better and better. V4 was already my top pick last year. How's the V5? A lot of changes. Let's get right into it. As to how the two-way V5 does on the court, Cushion carried on the impressive performance of the previous version, the two-way V4. Just know that this is a very bouncy shoe. At the time I'm making this video, they haven't released the official tech specs yet, but I'm pretty sure this is a combination of Fresh Foam X and Fuel Cell once again, because it says both on the midsole. Strong kickback and reaction in the heel, really easy to jump with. For landings, if I was nitpicking, it feels like the V4 foam absorbs impact better, even though the V5 is more caged or seems to be fully guarded. Weight is right around average, about 430 grams or so for my size. It doesn't feel heavy for sure. Doesn't feel light either, so nothing too special there. Traction is incredibly good, and honestly isn't even surprising at this point, because if we look at all 3 of their other shoes this year, Fresh Foam BB V2, Hezy Low V2, the Kawhi 4, all 3 of them have elite traction. All of them are super loud and squeaky. That can be a good indicator of its performance sometimes. Same thing here with the two-way V5. Clean quartz, dusty quartz, you should be able to get to a hard and complete stop with no problems. Dust pickup is not an issue here, even better. For outdoor use, I think these will be fine too. I don't see why I wouldn't eventually bring these outdoors. If anything comes up, I'll let you know, but this rubber feels sturdy enough to last you a while. It feels more durable in hand than the Hezy 2. With the fit, I would recommend going true to size. Your normal sneaker size or your normal Nike size, you can just go with that. They're about average width-wise. You can choose the size down if you prefer a snug fit, but you don't need a size up. Lens-wise, it feels standard too. Material causes no pinching or discomfort anywhere. All these corners and edges are checked, good to go. Toe box feels more snug than I anticipated, but lockdown is good. Ventilation is great. There's enough airflow, especially around the forefoot area. Now, a key comparison here is that instead of calling this an improvement of the V4, it's really more of a close substitute of the Fresh Foam BB V2. The biggest change here is that crazy curve shape of the outsole. That gives you a smooth rocking motion when you're transitioning from front to back. On the other hand, these guys are bouncy and also stack up high off the ground, but can be a little bit unstable and hard to get used to at first. Mid-cut, responsive, comfy, elevated feeling, but no problems with the upper stability. Sounds pretty good, huh? Just keep in mind that this is not the low to the ground type of core feel, if that's what you prefer. Overall, amazing shoe. Bouncy, grippy, surprisingly stable for the amount of height it adds underneath your feet. So in other words, now that we have this, the Fresh Foam BB V2 can technically be replaced because stability wasn't sacrificed on this one, while it gives you pretty much everything else. Again, if you're shopping for a new hoop shoe and you're looking at New Balance, there is no bad choice. Let me quickly summarize my take on this two-way line in general. Each model has clear changes, but from the first version to now the V5, this is the most consistent and best performing modern basketball shoe line that I've ever witnessed or experienced. They don't ever try to catch you off of hype, But once you put these bad boys on, you just want to keep going back to it. And they are kind of ugly. I'm not denying that. As always, let me know how you feel about the two-way V5 down in the comments. You obviously know how I feel about it now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next one.